All right, man, am I running late tonight? But here's my list for tomorrow. GURE. Let me go to like 15-minute candles just to show you why I'm even watching it. GURE had this huge move to 280. Then the next day did nothing. Then we had a decent trade in that yesterday. Then today did nothing again. But you can kind of picture a little bit of a trend line here. And so if this gets back up, I'd say over $2. We might get a decent measured move. An example of that would be Gene today. We had Gene on watch because of this huge move, right? And then today, as it started up, I called this at 314 with a 304 stop. These are 15-minute candles, thinking that would push us through the high, and then buyers would step in again, and that's exactly what happened. It went from, you can see it better on 5-minute candles. It went from 314 to, I think, 415. Went up over a dollar, 30% move on a dime risk. So you got to have these recent crazy movers on a monitor somewhere, on a chart in one of your monitors, and if it doesn't set up, you just don't trade it. It's that simple. So anyway, GURE. I want to watch Kite for a potential long. Nice bottoming tail there. Bounced off the 50-day and the whole number 60 today. So I want to watch that for a potential long, depending on the market, of course. Most of you saw the market sell off after hours or going into the close and then after hours. JRJC, you have to squint to see it, but it's got great support here at 5 and a little bit of extra volume today. You do have the 200-day right there, but JRJC might be trying to break out above this consolidation, so don't love that one, but I want to have it on watch. Pandora is already up 3 days in a row, but nice volume today. Not a lot in the way for this thing to keep going. There's most of the recent highs right there. Is this going to break out tomorrow? I suspect it's probably going to pull back first, so I doubt I'll do anything with it, but I want to watch it. MILL, a cheapie that popped up on volume a few sessions ago and really is just kind of flagging. You can see it here on 15s. So this one might, again, it doesn't cost you anything to have these on a chart, and this one might, break back out and retest or break through recent highs if it gets up to whatever that is, like the $1.55 area. So I want to have that on watch. IMGN, let's go to the daily here. We had the big breakout out of this island about 4 sessions ago, and it worked its way back down to the 8-day little hammer candle today. So this might just be retesting the breakout area and might be up again tomorrow. So I want to watch that. You got to like it over this long afternoon range. CSIQ. I think this one needs to come in another day or two, but if oil, for whatever reason, starts popping, I think the solars, that's a huge move CSIQ made yesterday. So today, kind of a quiet day. This thing trades in a narrow range, and then the oil starts going, and CSIQ starts breaking out to the high of the day. As a day trader, we could get a nice trade out of it. So it doesn't cost me anything to have it on a chart. Looking for a bounce soon in Mobileye. The recent low here was this MBLY was 35.70. Today it got down to 36.15. If it flushes down below 35.70 and then maybe gets a push through the whole number, I'll be looking on an intraday basis for a reversal setup. And NES gapped up today. It was my favorite gap play going to the open. This line is where the pre-market high was, but it never gave any kind of trigger once it opened, but that's worth having on watch with that kind of volume, relative volume for that stock. It closed at its lows. That's one that might head higher tomorrow, but it won't be the first one that I'll be watching. And then for whatever reason, love to give you a great reason. For whatever reason, I want to watch Shake Shack, SHAK. It's a big selling day. Yes, I think this needs to get back down in the 20s to give us some nice potential longs, but even on an intraday basis, if this does some big flush from the open, this could have a nice quick reversal. Remember, I just mean for a trade. I'm not an investor. I don't hold any stocks overnight. Don't even hold my wife overnight. All right. So these are all things that I'm watching tomorrow to possibly make trades in tomorrow. All right. And then I'll be back to cash before the closing bell. All right. Have a good night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.